Welcome back, everyone. Hello and welcome back. How are you all doing today? How's it going, Carcinogen? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Let's jump right back on in. We'll be doing attempt number 60, it looks like. Oh my goodness. We were looking at this, and I think we were talking about jumping on spear or sword today as an attempt. Maybe we need to bring down the heat a little bit. The heat might be too much. 16 might be too much for us to get all the way up there. We're doing pretty well, though. We're getting all the way up to Elysium, which is pretty good. Just can't beat Gold Hades. Maybe we can do it with the sword. Maybe we don't need to bring the heat down. Yeah? Maybe. Yeah, we've gotten up to Hades as well with the sword. Look at the spear. We done that with the spear yet? Heat 16? Or Heat 1, or whatever it is? We have. So we probably need to go and just beat him to start clearing things up, because I'd like to be picking up more items as we go. Maybe we do knock the heat back down to like 8. Do that a little bit. Maybe 1 or 2 runs of 8 and go back up to 16. We go from there. How's it going, Dire Bunny? How are you doing today? Got nothing to do but play video games and watch Zelda? Nice. What are you playing? What's the game of choice? Is your last addition to D&D? Isn't that intense? We got some free time for once? Very nice. Well, welcome, welcome. I'm trying to decide if we want to play with the spear or not. Really prefer the gauntlets.
Wait, you gonna sell it to me, pal?
Could give him one of
You being
these.
serious here, pal? You brought that all this way for little old me? That's real nice of you.
We haven't given him a nectar in a long time.
You're not so bad yourself, mate. Thanks for always being here for me to savagely attack without a second thought.
Hooray! Hey, we got 2 hearts on him. Nice. All right, where are we at with gauntlets? We're on heat gauge 2 for gauntlets, so we could actually knock this down if we wanted a little bit, or change which one it is. Now, the ones that I think it is that we need to knock down hard labor. Hard labor, we're getting hit a little too hard. We're taking a little too much damage, just a smidgen too much damage, I think, for us to get by. So if we can go ahead and knock that down by 1 and up 1 somewhere else. Oh my good gracious. I mean, at some point I need to learn to stop stepping on traps, right? At some point, I need to learn to stop stepping on traps. We could do damage control. Damage control is probably fine. You only do 2 levels of damage control. 1 level's probably fine. You want to stick to 16. Knocking that down is probably something we should do. I think hard labor is just getting me. Let's see. Journey summons is fun and fine, and there's no issues. It's just a bunch of guys, especially when we're dealing with the knuckleheads. It's hysterical. We just dodge around and clear them out. Same with like the tiny rats. I'm pretty comfortable with having jury summons on like essentially at all times at this point. Although it only gives us 3 heat. It's a pretty easy one. Extreme measures, I am not ready to be fighting in Elysium with extreme measures on, but I'm fine with the other 2. Maybe we could knock it down 1 for dealing with the Hydra, but I'd rather keep that up. All foes have higher hit points. That's perfectly fine. End up being bigger damage sponges. Faster movement speed and attack speed. That might be what's getting us when we're fighting the bright spears. Strongbows. Would be the attack speed that's getting me. I'm just not quite fast enough. I think it's fine. Let's play with damage control. Let's go ahead and jump straight back into playing with the twin fists.
I'm asking for it.
Let's go for it. I totally forgot what trinket we're using. What are we using? Conch? Oh, it's a conch. Yeah, it's a conch. All right. Let's go, Poseidon. Let's do this thing. Did we get Poseidon's aid early on?
That scoundrel Theseus. Apparently he earned himself some sort of winsome prize for all his blustering there in Elysium.
Oh?
I'm quite certain that no matter what he and his bull friend have at their disposal, you've the power to defeat them utterly. So go do it. Surely I'll get word.
Ah, good. Yes, will do. I'm on it, Poseidon. I guess we'll just go ahead and chuck it on Flourish, since that's the one I prefer. Yeah, it's weird that it keeps saying the prophecy popping up. I don't know why it keeps doing that, because we've definitely already done those prophecies. The prophecy fulfillment, we don't need that. It's already done. But yeah, nah, big fan of Tempest Flourish here. We pull them to us, we knock them away. Bring them in. Ow. Just need to make sure I don't do it while they're swinging at us. That's the only thing that needs to happen. But big swings, bringing them in. Big punches, pushing them away. There are you. I'm hoping we can get Poseidon's Aid this time. If we can get Poseidon's Aid, we'll be in some great shape. Because we still need to get Rip Currents. If we can get Rip Currents, then we'll finish that, that Fated Prophecy. And we can start working on the next one, which will be Demeter again. Which, of course, we can then wear the... whatever her horn thing is. Her version of the conch shell.
In the name of Hades.
Need to level up anyway. Ooh. Well, good Tidal Dash, but Breaking Waves is tempting as well. We get another Poseidon? No. We do need more health, though. We gotta get that health up. That low health early on really hurts us.
Hi there.
Oh, don't do that. Don't dodge into things. I need to get better about that. I've got a bad habit of dodging into damage. Come here, you. You run from me. Nope, numbskulls. Or walking into them. Yeah, here's that too. Only 5 damage from us. It's not that bad. Yeah, since we're going to be taking 20% less damage than before, might be okay that we're taking... I mean, I really just need to get better at not taking damage. But it's not as bad when we take damage now. Ah, perfect. Deathless Hammer. Early on. We like it. Very good. This is a lot of brimstone. Get the brimstone down. Your pain rays out of my face. Whoop. Luckily, those pain rays have a range. It's nothing but these. Oh, I'm out of range. Okay. I have a range too. Hopefully, we can get the long knuckle. Big fan of the long knuckle. No long knuckle. We've got the draining cutter, which might be useful here. Concentrated knuckle's pretty good too. And then the rolling knuckle is strong. We're not really relying on dash strike much right now in our combos. They might change depending on what we end up getting. This is really good for when we're dealing with bosses. We'll go with the draining knuckle, draining cutter, just in case we run into it. Total Warhammer 3 got on sale. Nice. Have you beaten the game yet, or are you just getting started on it? Just jumping on in. Yeah, so we'll get some more sustain by just clearing them this way. It gives 3 health each time. Now that our hit points are already high enough. So we'll just top ourselves off now. So if I just use the uppercuts a little bit more, we'll have a little more sustain. And that's important. Oh no, not 3 damage. Alright, fully healed again. Still not as good as the cursed slash that you get from the sword. Oh my goodness, love that thing so much. Because every single hit heals you, as opposed to only on kills. Where are you? Ooh, Zeus. Very nice. If we can get Zeus on strike, that'd be massive.
Come on, sneak.
Where are you? Get him. As soon as we get his armor down, he's easy. Yeah, once his armor goes, he's so simple. Look at him go. Right. No damage taken at all.
Who's laughing now?
Easy
Is
peasy.
that mouth on the twin fists there in your possession, Zagreus?
Why, yes it is.
Last guard I saw bedecked in those old clubs was Demeter herself, oh, way back when. She was a real fighter at the time, not just a naysayer.
Yes, there we go. I mean, aid's not bad, but lightning strike's all we need. Very nice. We're going to continue to go on the whole health route. We want to get as much health as we possibly can. Ooh.
Anyone there?
We don't really need the healing here, but I'll take it. Nothing for us to get levels off, money off of. We can buy a smidgen, or we can go and upgrade something. We'll go buy whatever we can buy. Just be the prelude now, playing as the Iron Dragon. There's some quirky mechanics. Ooh. Action, but you like there's magic? Magic is always fun. Alright, Commander. What do you got?
Useful.
Okay, so we do need Crystal Beam to get the Glacial Glare. So, as much as I don't want it, we're gonna take it. Because hopefully, now that we have this, we can get the last thing we need, Glacial Glare, which is offering requirements is the following: Crystal Beam. We got Crystal Beam, we got the thing we need, so hopefully she'll give us the last boon that we need to get from her. If we can do that, and we can get Poseidon's aid and the Poseidon Rip Current? Yeah, Rip Current. We need to get Poseidon's aid and then Rip Current. If we can get both of those done in this run, that'd be big. Plus our artillery is just firework launchers. Nice. Well versed. Fully unlock the Olympian's Codex. Oh. That's like a little... Oh, the numbskulls. Sorry, I was looking at the achievement we got. It's got a bunch of numbskulls here. But as I was saying, the nice thing is that even though they have the a little bit of protection, it doesn't really matter, because we can just, if we can get any of the dashes that let us do a whole bunch of damage, we'll just dash around in circles. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Ooh, Zeus and Demeter. All right, here we go. We'll go Zeus first, or do we want to go Demeter first? Demeter's more important because we want to try and get Glacial Glare.
You are entirely too young to have had meaningful experience with loss, young Zagreus. Pray to me that you never have to learn.
Oh, jeez. Ominous. There it is. That's the thing we were looking for. Your cast fires longer and inflicts chill. My goodness. Also, heroic Mistral Dash. What are the odds of that? Holy. We rarely ever get heroic. Alright, that's the thing. Done. Prophecy fulfilled.
Can't say I didn't warn you, young man. I only wish that I could say you didn't insult me.
Sorry, Zeus. I needed to do this for the Fates. You can blame the Fates.
He won't stand for this.
It's all their fault. Not me.
Looks like I angered him.
It's the Fates' fault, not mine. It was not my choice. I did what I had to. Goodness. These lazy boys. A lot of armor on them. Break through that. Okay, a little bit extra healing there. Oop. Okay, dodge out. Get some healing back on these guys. Just top me up. There goes this. No hard feelings, yeah?
I say, such petty squabbles. Aren't we better than this, Zagreus?
Feel like we are. Aid, static discharge, lightning reflexes. We'll go static discharge. It's a good one. Getting jolted is really, really powerful, especially with. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be a. This is the run. We're just missing aid now. All we need is a good thing for aid, and we've got this. The amount of damage potential we currently have is absolutely insane. Palms of Power are going to be something we're going to want to start really zoning in on here soon.
In the name of Hades.
Oh my goodness, look at that. Thunder Dash. Tempting, but I'm going to stick with the Tidal Dash. But we will definitely go with the Lightning Storm. So our Chain Lightning gets plus 6 bounces. So it's 8 bounces. It is 8 total bounces. That is insane. That is a disgusting amount of bounces. We punch someone and it hits a total of 8 targets. Wow, was that gross. That is incredible. That is just absolutely incredible.
God's
All
grant me
power.
strength.
Jolt. Ooh, we can make it last an extra second. We're gonna have to do more damage. We can jolt people for an extra 36. Pretty good. That ends up being what, 50, 60% increased damage output. Pretty good. I'm actually tempted to go with the Glacial Glare, honestly. Since it afflicts chill, having it last an extra additional second could be very, very beneficial. If we can get the Glacial Explosion, whatever it is. Ooh, wrong button. That button. The Arctic Blast. Applying 10 stacks to chill causes a blast, clearing the effect, doing 80 damage. Oh, we can't actually do that because we don't have Snowburst, Aid, Dash, Flourish, or Strike. Wow, okay. Killing Freeze. This would be a good one here, too. Which we also can't get because we're missing those things, just because we have the beam. Really? Well, alright then. Hopefully we get the Snowburst.
Hope
Hey,
I
Meg.
didn't keep you waiting, ladies.
Your mother, Zagreus. You really think you'll find her once again out there? Even if you make it out. Maybe she's found another hiding place.
It isn't us she's hiding from up there. Father let her go. He never wanted to go after her. So I appreciate your concern, but I'll find her again.
Oh, we'll get through this.
That sounds like information neither one of them would want for me to know. You know the punishment for spilling secrets, don't you?
You asked. Oh, she also gets the benefit of not taking damage for the first hit too. Look at that. This crystal beam is very, very slow. Whoop. Man, the AoE is nuts. Thug out. You clear it up, get some space to get back in there. I'll give it dodges forth, I guess. Woo! Oh my goodness. Oh, the damage. Heal me! Okay, she's impervious again. She's up to 10 chill again, which is good. Whoop, get out of there. Oh my goodness, the sheer amount of AoE is nuts. Having Electo help is really obnoxious. Is it Electo? No, it's Siphone's helping. It's Meg and Siphone. Oh! Yeah, she's impervious again. Get that thug, give me a little more health if I can. 3 health, 3 health. Okay, there we go. Back up. Oh! Oh, dodge him. Okay, fire. He's standing on top of it. Yeah, there's no way it's going to hit her if that's the case. Alright, I need to be a little more focused on her as the target here. Oh, my good gracious. Keep dodging. We've almost got her. Almost. I've got 7 health left, but I can get her. Oh, jeez. Don't get hit. Oh, I've got 2 health. I got hit by another one of those purple balls of doom. Okay, we're just gonna run in here and take her out real quick.
Not so fast.
Sisters.
The bright side of this is that it procs it so we have a little more health for the next zone. While also allowing us to finish the fight sooner. Not dragging it out, likely taking more damage than necessary. Perfect. So we'll keep the conch shell going. But I still need to get Poseidon's aid. Healing, traps do more damage to foes, special does more damage. We're not taking any of those. We could do drop... Oh, man, I don't want to drop any of these. Honestly, I'm tempted to drop Jolted over Storm. Just got Glacial Glare, too. We're going to drop Jolted. I don't want to, but we're going to be dropping Jolted.
Heading up.
The others, I think, are going to be more useful. For example, when dealing with... learning the the Hydra here, it's going to be really beneficial to just chuck this thing down, just have it stack up damage. Having an extra second on there is 5 more ticks of damage. 5 more procs. So, definitely worth it. More so than Jolted, I think. Though getting Jolted back would be very, very nice. Oops. Pull him down. Heal ourselves up. So whenever we get the opportunity to take him down with the power of an uppercut, we can just go ahead and drain a little bit of health out of him. Ooh, ow. A little too toasty over there. Yeah, 3 health. Go. Very nice. Ooh, Ares or Hermes? We'll go Hermes. Go Hermes.
Course is set.
We need to get some more dodges in here. Oh,
Something's off.
I am here.
death approaches.
Let's see who's better at this, Zagreus.
Oh, we'll see, Thanatos. See what you got, buddy. Oh, I can beat with. I can keep up with you, buddy. Can you keep up with me? That's the real question. I'm already up 3, Thanatos. What you gonna do? Alright, you got one there. Oh my good gracious, the number of purple projectiles is insane. Oh, I'm sorry, did I knock them outside of the range of influence for you to go and one-shot them? Oh, I'm sorry about that, Thanatos. Whoops-a-daisies. Okay, he stole that kill from me. 3 to 11. I think we're doing A-okay. I don't think Thanatos has a chance on us right now. Oof. Wave boys. Man, these splitters, these spreader guys, these magic men. Oh my goodness, they're brutal. Okay.
You're next.
Taking way more damage than I need to, but I'm just trying to... I mean, honestly, we can just let him take him out at this point. We beat him by such a huge margin.
Gotten stronger, Zach.
Achievement unlocked. Beat Thanatos by 15 kills or more. Death Dealer. Wow. We absolutely trounced him during that competition. He didn't stand a chance. Here you go,
I
Hermes.
never could have come this far this quickly had it not been for your tireless support, Lord Hermes, sir. I'm in your debt.
You know, cuz, I gotta say I had a few concerns when we first met, your father being who he is and all. But you're alright.
Thanks, Hermes. How are we doing? Ooh. One more. Alright, buddy, what you got? What you got?
I got this fast, cuz. Lots of practicing, I'll tell you that. And being born unnaturally quick, I guess.
You know, just the natural genes for it. Our special is faster by 20%. I mean, it's not great. It's not exactly what we're looking for. So let's go ahead and give it a roll.
No thanks.
Absolutely none of this is what we want. Give it another roll. There it is. Greater reflex, extra dodge. That's what we want. Now we can triple dodge. No Zeus or Poseidon, unfortunately. So we'll go ahead and we'll get some help from Eurydice. Oh, and fish. Wow, immediate bite. Slavic went straight for it.
What's going on?
Hey, how's it going, Eurydice?
What'd he say, hun? I mean, about the song. Bet he loved it, didn't he? But I don't know for sure, and I've been wondering. Kind of a lot, I guess.
Oh?
No need to wonder any longer. He sings it beautifully around the house sometimes. It has a sadder sound to it than when you sing, but you've inspired him again. As you've done many times before, from what I know.
Huh, so it's a hit is what you're saying then. I had a feeling about that one. Sometimes you put some words together, and right then and there, you know you've got something special.
Hey, well done. Increase boon rarity or level stuff up. Let's randomly level stuff up.
You got it, hun.
Glacial Glare, Lightning Strike, Tempest. Yeah, there we go. Okay. It's only the Glacial Glare is the one that didn't matter too much.
Take care.
Safe travel.
Although, does that make it 4 seconds now?
Mind if I join the fray, witches?
Oh my good gracious. Hold on, let me clear these guys out real quick. Holy moly, the bullet hell. The bullet hell that this whole arena is turning into is a nightmare. Come here, you. Or run across the lava to escape him. There we go. If I can get him against some walls, we could really do some damage. Heal a little, at least a little bit with this. Oh, we get 4 health now. That's nice. Rounding up for us. Oh my goodness, a lot of damage.
You arrived sooner than anticipated, cousin, and my estimations seldom are inaccurate. All for the best, of course. Perhaps you're simply faster than I thought.
Yeah, we're getting faster. Getting better. Age, sure-footed bronze, skin. Ah, yeah, now we're talking.
Appreciate the backup.
7% reduced incoming damage. Huge. More max health? Yes, please. I want to get to 250 minimum before we end up getting to good old Lord Zeus. Or Lord Hades. Still could use some help from good old Lord Zeus, though. He's still top of mind. By 4. Oh my goodness. Oh! Okay. That was not fair. This is one of the things I really dislike about them, is is that I can just get hit by every single one of those orbs at the exact same time as they're being spawned forth. It's really bad. That's why these guys are super dangerous. Gotta be super careful now. Thing is, we don't really have anything to knock them down this run. We can get some lasers on them, sure, but it's not gonna help us so much here. I'm gonna laser you here. Oh, jeez. Here we go again. Okay, we can go clear these guys at least. Get away from the witches. Clear out the melee boys. Oh! Get away from the purples! Let me shoot some lasers out that way. Very nervous. Oh! Oh! Careful. And if we can take him out with the power of our uppercuts, we can get some healing in here. More health. We've got a bunch of numbskulls over here. Let's go clear these guys out real quick. Actually, we could have had a field day with uppercutting those guys. Probably should have done that. There we go.
All clear.
Oof! Got him. Dangerous. We can aim for Hermes again if we want to try. Artemis still need 4 more nectar. Hermes need 1 more nectar, and then Demeter we need 3 more. Wow, we're almost done on nectars too. So what? 1, 3, 4, 10, 2 that we have right now, 8 total remaining. What do you know? I think we're gonna go for him again. If we can end up getting like a special speed boost, or where if we take damage but we dodge, we get 30% of that damage that we take back. That'd just be really nice for sustain. Something we should look into is changing around the pact punishment so that we don't have to surrender surrender a boon. See how much that how much that adds to the difficulty level. Because having those boons and keeping them, I mean, granted, we only end up losing, what, 4? Not that bad. What? No, maybe 3?
You're just in time.
Tartarus to Asphodel. Asphodel to Elysium. Yeah, we only lose 3. It's not technically that bad. But having those extra boons might be important, might be useful. That health. Give me that 4 health. Bam.
In the name of Hades.
Faster movement speed, faster attack, 10% increase. Very nice. We'll take it. Spend money or Poseidon. Ooh, unfortunately, I probably should spend money and not Poseidon. But if we can get aid, that would be huge. Or if we can get Razor Shoals, that'd be really, really good too. Either or is great. Or whatever the one is for extra boss damage. Yeah, Razor Shoals is what we'll take. Alright, boss time. Not as much health as I'd like going into the boss, but we get what we get. Need to remember to keep getting the crystal beam rolling. We can easily win this just by crystal beaming. You don't even need to attack. We can just crystal beam the entire time with the duration that we get for this. Look how much damage we've already done. We've done the 4th with health. Actually, that's right. We get more damage if we get the magnetized effect on it first. Out of the magma. Out of the magma. Okay, good. Oof. Get them lasers rolling. Oh my goodness, there's just no footing. Oh my good gracious. Yeah. Okay. Oh, get out of the magma. Okay. Crystal beam. Crystal beam. Step out of that. Crystal beam. Keep on stacking it. Okay, use that so we get more damage on it. Of course, we're probably not going to be playing with crystal beams going forward. It's going to be like the last time we're playing with these. They are doing a decent amount of damage, mind you. Okay, good. Oh, careful. Careful. These heads while they're stacked up. My health's getting real low here. Keep stepping on the... Oh, that was not necessary to go over there. That's fine. We'll take out the last 2 heads here. Oh, definitely shot that the wrong direction. That's fine, though. Just hang out over here. Sorry, Lerny, but I'd rather beat you than go down. Sorry, buddy. I know it's a little unfair. I know you're not enjoying this fight. You're trying your best, and it's really chilly cold. Man, we are slowly, like, moving backwards towards the lava. That's dangerous. Sorry, Lerny. Never stood a chance. Never stood a chance. Alrighty. We're already on Elysium. We've been crushing it this run.
We'll have you back here soon enough, I think.
Oh my goodness, a Prometheus stone. Actually, we're gonna grab that. That's kind of scary.
Let's think about this.
Oh, that sucks. Well, that really sucks. I have to drop one of these. This Lightning Storm's worthless if we end up dropping Lightning Strike. It's 4 extra damages. Or 4 extra seconds. It's crazy. Which means Tidal Dash is what I should drop.
Oh, that's cold.
Well, that sucked. But we have a lot of money now. I'm hoping we can get Tidal Dash again. Tidal Dash was really good. Definitely want that back. That's what I'm talking about. I think we might want to go see if we can drop the sacrifice. Because we end up about half the time losing the things that we want to keep. Some of our core boons. Hey, how's it going, Sarah? How are you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. And not having the dash damage. It's a little painful, but that's okay. Our lightning is still very, very nice.
That one fully rearmed.
No, you don't. Come here, you. Come here, you.
That was regenerating.
Ah, that crystal, that didn't really work at all, did it? Oh, you don't. Oh, he did rearm. Wild. That full rearm done before I had a chance. Make sure just don't get stabbed while we're bouncing around. There we go.
Time to fix up these fists.
Let's see. Well, I'm starting to use dash roll a little bit more, so the rolling knuckle would be quite nice. Dash strike deals 60% damage add to attack sequence. Or we can do concentrated knuckle for big bursty long-term, or that's long-term damage as opposed to like big burst damage. We can go rolling knuckle. It's gonna be more useful for us. Because it's our main AoE, right? So we have that swipe attack whenever we do a dash strike. Alright, Poseidon, can I get aid or dash, please? I need either one.
More strongbows?
More of them? Gracious. Knock him down. There you. No, you don't. No rearming. Him down. Alright. Good boy. Give him a chance to do anything. Oh. One more round of spawns. It would be wild if we end up completely changing the act of punishment that we've been playing with and switch over to not having jury duty, which is the 60% increased enemies. And just have each enemy tougher. After being used to fighting so many enemies, it's going to be really weird if we suddenly don't have even close to as many enemies. Oh, which one are you going to block? The one from in front or the one from behind? Ah, yes. The dilemma. Too good. Ooh. Tempest Strike, Ocean Bounty, we don't want any of those. Sea Storm. When you knock foes away, you strike them with lightning. I mean, it's not what I wanted, but I will definitely take it. More gems? Yeah, we'll take gems.
Wretches, take him now.
Ah, we'll see. Oh, actually, this is incredibly dangerous. We're in a lot of trouble here. We gotta take out these big floating stones first, because they're gonna keep making everyone immune to damage. Crystals. I don't know if we're gonna get any crystals out of this. Okay, their immunity is gone. We're about dead. Let me get some healing in. health. Come on. Nope. Alright, we'll no longer have that 9 health. That's okay. 66 is still pretty good. Yeah, we did not get it done in time. Having them become immune is kind of a cheesy move, honestly.
Disappointing for these so-called
Oh
champions.
no, we still got... okay, we still got 16. Not many. But we'll take it. We'll take it. Artemis and Demeter. I mean, sure. If we can get, not Artemis, Athena and Demeter. If we can get Athena's dash, that could be pretty good. We can get her dash, Divine Dash. Yeah, Divine Dash, I'll take that. Not all I want, but it gives us at least deflect.
That was an ill-advised decision, Zagreus.
Oh, we'll be fine. But this way now, if we're dashing around, we'll at least be deflecting things. Oh, I need to not stand in that. I'm literally standing inside of that effect. Okay, that was just negligence. No plan, nothing intended. Just pure negligence, just standing inside of damage. I was like, why am I taking damage? I'm dodging around. I shouldn't be taking this much damage. Well, now I know why. I'll let him rearm. Keep him nice and chilled. That was the wrong direction for the ice, but that's okay. No crystals are flowing. Ow. That was bad. Walked into the that arrow. Okay, we only have 28 health. This could be really bad for us. We might end up losing this round strictly because of that mistake. Took like 50-something damage for no good reason. Alright. Oh, get out of that. It'll be cold over here in a minute. Those two are down. Oop, don't step in that. Hang out up here for now. Oop, we gotta go. Cold over here. Cold over here in a minute. Gotta dodge. Okay, shield boys. He blocked that, bummer. I was hoping he was gonna take that damage. Oh, got 8 health. Okay, not good. Did we get him? Huh, he turned into a sword boy instead. They both did. Okay. At least the sword boys are more manageable than the shield boys. Alright, that guy's down. Just gonna chill out sword boy here. Let's not get hit by anything. Lasers on him. Be super cautious. We're just gonna don't mind me. We're just be super cautious.
Next time,
Goodness.
young Zagreus, perhaps I'll take every last bit of warmth you've left down there.
Yikes. That was very bad. But we managed. Okay. Got Demeter's Aid. Mistral Dash is actually probably better than Divine, but we'll keep Divine. Ravenous Will. Okay, we'll take Ravenous Will. So long as we keep spamming out the crystals, we'll keep that damage up.
Fight.
More Demeter stuff. Really? Stuff we want from Athena? Not really. Yeah, if we can get the Snowburst or the Glacial, whatever. Oh, jeez. I don't know enough health for this fight. We're definitely going down here. Yep. There it is.
No.
And lasers. Come on. Get more lasers. Lasers. Okay, more lasers. Now we just have to take out the spawned minions. And firing even more lasers. Oh, we gotta get the strongbows down. Oh, they're too dangerous. Okay. Where's that strongbow? There he is. Don't let him. Get him 3 attacks off. More lasers in here. The strongbow doesn't get a chance. More lasers. More lasers. Okay. Good guy. Here we go. He's gonna just fire lasers from all directions. We'll get it down, these shield guys, eventually. They can't block from all sides forever. Wait, the what? Hey, the lasers are a little insane. Imagine if we had the Artemis one we were talking about yesterday, where they, like, track really, really quickly. This could be insane if that was the case. That would be absolutely wild.
Your power and your wisdom have been of such help, good Lady Demeter. I'm honored, and this is the least I can do in exchange.
There you go.
I was quite certain that the youth today was lacking any sort of tactfulness, young Zagreus. For once, I'm thankful to be proven wrong.
Thank you, I think. I'm at 4, 2 more for her.
Olympus, I accept this message.
What you got? Aid, Frozen Touch. Ah, there it is. Snow Burst. Perfect. Now every time we cast this thing, we do an explosion. Nice. Level stuff up for buys. Oh my good gracious! We almost have 700 buccarinas. We've got so much money on hand. Let's go get the Palm of Power instead. We do not need to grab anything else.
Good enough to eat.
Razor Shoals. My goodness, an extra second on Glacial Glare. Yeah, why not? We'll go in all in on it. Sure. Sure. Why not? Why not?
More flame wheels.
Who needs anything other than just lasers? Death to everything by the power of glacial lasers. It's just okay. This feels weird. I mean, it's working. I don't know.
Well,
yeah, it's working, Zagreus. We're gonna keep it up, but it is very, very much a weird combat style. What do? We run in circles and just place lasers down. Does it work? Yeah, it works. Just slowly. This feels really weird. But I mean, I can't complain with how effective it is. So, it's 5 seconds plus 5. It's a 10-second. Wow. It floats for 10 seconds. Okay. Sure. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, jeez. Alright, this strongbows, we can't quite do that because we're just going to keep firing stuff at us. So, as long as we keep dodging, there's a chance that they either miss or we reflect. Well, let's go and use our chain lightning like crazy here. And we'll just hope that the lasers will go and mop them up once they get knocked into spirit form. That or our chain lightning, of course. Oh! Get those void stones down. I want them to be able to get impervious here, like they currently are. No? Alright, come here, you. Don't you run from me. Don't you run from me. Here. the bouncing lightning is nuts. It hits an infinite number of enemies.
Strength of the centaurs.
Centaur heart. Okay, I'm afraid the next one's gonna be the big fight, but not yet. We can actually get ourselves only up to almost, yeah, we're gonna be off only by 5 from 300 total max health. Let's keep going on the max health route. But we're gonna be fighting the bosses in a moment here. It's gonna be weird because I think we're gonna be relying on. Oh, you know what? We only have one now that we can place because we've had our 6 encounters. So we were able to have the that we had the extra bloodstone. Lightning. That's still good. It still lasts 10 seconds each, so we can still blast them down. We just can't blast them twice as fast. There'll only be half as many placed at a time. Blasting them. Oh! Oh, jeez! Got spreaders here. Grab the explosions. Get through their armor. 14 damage there. Ah, took another 14 there. Ow. They're immune now. It's not good. Get you out first. Ooh, get away from the explosions. Take the spreader out here. Deflect that. Knock you out. And down you go. Their hearts. Money or Demeter? We'll definitely go money. We got 841. We'll be able to buy some health here before the fight against the big boss. And we still get a Demeter thing anyway. A random upgrade, sure.
One of my boons got stronger.
Ooh, that's actually a good one. Increased. Wow, it increased our resistance by 1.9. Oh my goodness. Would you look at this? 1.9 increase. Excellent. That's a huge amount of health.
I'll take it.
Nearly 300.
Think, young sprout. Our strategist Athena, warrior goddess, sprang from Zeus's head.
Mm-hmm.
I would expect that no high intellect could come from there.
Rude.
Please do not mind the Lady Demeter's good-natured sense of humor, Zagreus. She and my father often like to jest with one another, even in the most difficult times.
Alright, as long as you're not offended, Athena. Stubborn roots. If you have no stubborn defiance, your health slowly restores? Hello? That's kind of amazing. 1 hit point every 0.8 seconds. We still need to get it for Fated Choice anyway. Although Rare Crop is so... I'm so tempted. Random boons affected 3 of them. That'd be really good. But yeah, we're gonna have to go with Stubborn Roots. That's wild. That is a wild boon. That boon's insane. So we already have 271 hit points out of our... Well, 274 once we walk through the door here. For this fight. And if it breaks and we use it, we'll come back with... How much? Doing like something at 10%. Crazy. Right here. 30%. So we come back with 30%. So we come back with like 90 something. That's a keeper? Yeah, it's definitely a keeper. We come back with like 90 something health. And then every 0.8 seconds we get 1 hit point back. Which means we just need to not get hit. We just have to back off for 18 seconds per time we get hit by the spear. Because it does 20 something damage. I think it's low 20s because we have the bronze skin on. That's huge.
Rematch.
Well now, Asterius, he's returned. And this time we shall have to vanquish him without the aid of our divine armor. A worthy challenge, no?
Be cautious not to underestimate him, King. He has proved troublesome before.
Oh. Oh, yes, I have.
Nonsense, my friend. For how can one underestimate that which deserves no esteem whatsoever? Together now, attack!
That's like literally how you underestimate things. What do you mean? That's like the easiest way to underestimate things. Theseus, you absolute dunce. Lasers.
Attack me if you dare, blackguard. Either way, I shall crush you.
Lasers.
Take this.
Hi, Theseus. Whoa! 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 That was really close. And his purple effects are kind of muted when he's cold. Interesting. Oh, I was about to say we haven't gotten hit once yet. But yeah, there's 18 damage. So yeah, we need 15 seconds of not getting hit if we to avoid taking any damage from that thrown spear. Dodge and block. And deflect and dodge. Them lasers on. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to him at all. I literally just ate that damage. Wholly unnecessary. That's okay. I think we've got this one in the bag, even if I end up being a little careless. Oh, man. I keep thinking I'm going to be dodging those. Or, like, being just on the other side of the wall so I don't get hit by his spear. And yet, just barely ever so not. Okay, so he's now into phase 2. It'd be really nice if we had an aid, though. Poseidon or Aphrodite. Preferably Poseidon, though, because that's specifically who we need. 1, 2, 3. Launch those. There we go. Ah, come on, Asterius, come here. Dodge him. Okay, good. He's still hitting walls. Oh, I just ate that one. Okay, past him. Got past him again. Come on, Asterius. Wait, our damage output is definitely on the lower end compared to normal runs here. It's definitely taking us a lot longer to take him down than normal. Oh, get him. Once we take Asterius out, then we start moving on to Theseus. Here we go.
No, Asterius!
Asterius, no! Whatever shall I, Theseus, do? Okay, let's keep tickling him. Now 15 damage. Okay. Lasers. Okay. Phase 2.
Artemis, I beg you, guide my spear.
Alright. Hang it over here for him. Block, 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 block. Deflected. Okay. Lasers on. Oh, get him. Hello, hello. How's it going, Sky Kittens? How are you doing today? The laser's not quite long enough to get over there. Ow. Okay, well. Wow, look at how fast our health goes back. Oh my goodness, this is an absolutely broken boon. Look at our health go up. Look at our health going up. What? Hey, this seems so broken. We're just gonna stay very, very cautious here and just try and heal up the full if we can. I mean, we're allowed to for free, essentially. We're slowly tickling him down. Slowly but surely. Infinity health. Oh, I stood in that. Oh no, not 4 damage. Ow. Okay, 16 and then 25 on the way back. That was actually quite painful. Alright. We still have more health than when the effect happened. Fine, we'll just hang out here for a second. Some lasers. Alright, almost. Okay, nearly. Ooh, get up and out. We could wait for full health, but that just seems a little boring, to be honest. We'll take him out. Let's take him out.
Finally.
Boom. Now we have 300 total health.
Showed them who's boss, didn't we, Shade?
300 total health, that's crazy.
Your struggle soon shall be in vain.
So
We'll have to lose. Ronskin Snowburst. Yeah, we're definitely gonna drop Snowburst. We're not dropping Crystal Beam. Crystal Beam's too critical for our build right now. This Prometheus Stone was insane when we had it before. I'd like to use it again if we can, but no way knowing for sure. I would like to hold on to the conch shell. Just hopefully so we can get more Poseidon stuff, but Evergreen Acorns could be better for us. We're gonna hold on to the conch shell for now, though. We're also not going to buy the Prometheus Stone. I'm going to try and just grab something from Chiron here. We'll have plenty of options. I'm hoping we can find a Poseidon thing. That is my hope. A little bit of money. Oof. Nope, no Poseidon. Oh, no luck. 0 Poseidon. Brutal. We're gonna go ahead and get Demeter.
I can use this.
We're gonna take Demeter's aid. The Vortex does 11 damage every 0.25 seconds over 5 seconds, which is 20 units of damage application, which ends up being, 220 damage done, while also chilling to slow him down. Otherwise, I can go for Nourishing Soul, which is heals us a bunch and gives us a bunch more healing. Although Restoring bonus would increase by 32%. I don't think that would increase the speed at which we get more. Healing passively, huh? After take damage, we completely chill someone. We're just gonna take aid from her. Useful enough. Yeah, I'm gonna buy health. And we'll buy an upgrade. Lightning Strike does more damage. Razor Shoals does more damage. This lasts even longer. Yeah. Sure. Why not? 11 seconds? Sure. Why not? There goes Zeus. Goodness, Carcination, you have so many points. Hold on to those points. We will be well, use them as you want to use them, but I have plans for us to use them near the end of the year this year. Freeze! Fists! How much the uppercut kills? The uppercut gives us 7 health now when we get kills on him because our health points so high. 2% of our total hit points. Wild. Whoop! Dodge out of that. It's a big area of effect. I don't know if I really like it, but hey, you know what? Why not? Holy snake stones! I'm stuck on the other side of that rock. I was like, why can't I hit it? Knock that back at you. Actually, if we're lucky, there's a well of Chiron over there. Didn't quite put that through, that's fine. Bonk. There you go. Okay. My gracious, there's a lot of enemies. AoE in here. Clear this up. My damage output is a little to be desired, honestly. It makes me wish we could do a little more damage.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Can we get Jolt? Ooh. We can. Or we can get whenever you strike foes with lightning boons. Fire an electric bolt. Gracious. More electric bolts. Okay, we will take this now in the hope that we can bring this to our fight against Hades. If we can bring the Prometheus Stone to fighting Hades, that would be absolutely insane. If we're lucky. What's next? We're lucky. Die by the cold. Die by the colds and our lightning fists of fury. Oh, gracious. Bam.
Not bad.
Fists are doing a good chunk of damage now. We're getting extra bolts in here.
Easy.
Yeah, no, just the lightning bolt, crazy. Nope, we'll keep all those. Keep all them boons. Oh my good gracious, that's a bunch of satyrs. Do it. Don't think about it. Let's rat down. Yeah, you can see. So there's 2 stacks of lightning. You can see the left and right yellow numbers. One's from the normal bolt or one's from the lightning from our fists. The other one's the bolts, the spare bolt that's coming off of it. My word. Heal me.
Just getting started, huh?
Woo. These guys. What's the greater call do? Oh my goodness. It's like the whole world. Jeez, it's half the map. Only lasts for one heck of a long time, too. Okay, that was unnecessary damage. Just underneath that. I wouldn't say it's necessarily a good, oh my goodness. Hello and welcome, Raiders. Hello and welcome, Ginger. How are you doing today? How was your run? Gracious. We don't have the best setup, but we have a weird setup, that's for sure. Our build is one heck of a weird one. We're just about to go fight Hades. I'm confident we can do some pretty big damage to him. I think we can beat him, honestly. But our damage output is just, like, abysmal. We do very little damage. Another second greater call. Come on, let me get rid of the poison, thank you. Really not a fan of Demeter's aid. Unfortunately, it's not that amazing. Oh, come here, you. Hooray!
In the name of Hades.
Blinding Flash is pretty good. Cover Defiance makes you impervious for a little bit and replenishes one use. Oh, it could be really good, actually. Or we can get more damage output by back attacking him. Let's get the Deathless Stand. That's probably going to be better for us long term here. We're very, very sturdy. Did you get 3 wins? Nice. Very nice. Hello and welcome, everyone. Welcome, Song. Welcome, Displaced. Welcome, Billy. Hello, hello. How's it going, Boozy? Let's go and do... I mean, do we need more health? We have 325 health. Of course we need more health.
Should check this way.
Why would we not get more health? Let's go deflect those guys quickly before we jump in here and just lightning everyone down. Bam. All right, on to the next. Is Mr. Displaced's birthday? Happy birthday! Oh my goodness. Mr. Displaced, question for you. Now that you have gained one more level within this game we call life, where are you going to put that attribute point? Where are you putting it? Where are you leveling up? You get a point. Where are you putting it? There he goes. Some more cash. Not much we're going to be able to buy, though. We've just kind of bought all the big stuff. Hey, we got it. All right, we are out of here.
Cerberus can never get enough of this stuff.
Dang, we did use up the Prometheus stone, so we only get one of these now. Okay, check this out. This is ridiculous. Our build is absolutely insane. Check this build out that we've got here. It's wild. So we've got Lightning Strike, we've got Tempest Flourish, we've got Crystal Beam, we've got Divine Dash. There's no synergy at all within any of this nonsense. We picked up Demeter's Aid just recently because we should have something in the aid slot, I guess, right? We got a decent bit with the Bronze Skin. We've got Stubborn Roots, which seems unbelievably broken, especially since we have 350 max health right now. So once our Stubborn Defiance goes off, we're just going to heal health every 0.8 seconds until we get back up to 350. So we can just go dodge crazy, I guess. We got Razor Shields and whatnot, but here's a crazy one. We just finally got Glacial Glare. We've been trying to get that for the longest time to finish the Fated Choice, but it's +6. So our things last for 11 seconds. So we could get a lot of lasers. we could get 3 lasers going at all times. It's wild. Summer Roots is really good.
Passageways before I go.
Play safely enough and you can get out of anything. That's exactly what I'm thinking, Song. That's exactly it. Are you gonna put it into not waking up with weird back pain and see if that meets the threshold? All right, we'll put some more points in Constitution.
I bet you are.
Get some more hit points. Let's do a double level up on something here. What, Vortex damage goes up by 7? That's actually not bad. Oh, we could just add an extra 2 seconds to Glacial Glare. I mean, it's already level 5. Good gracious. I actually don't know what we should level up, to be honest, out of this grouping. I was hoping we'd get Lightning Strike, because that's our main damage output. I'm half tempted to get Glacial Glare, honestly. But if we go for Demeter's Aid to level 3, it's 18 damage per quarter second. 18, 18, 36, 36 by 2 gives us 72 damage per second. 72 damage by 5 gives us 200. And 72, 200. And... I do this math. Come on. 35, 35. So 360 damage per standard use. 10 seconds instead would double that. It's a decent amount of damage, but it's still not like... He's got a lot of health. He's got thousands... I think he's got, what, 10,000 health per bar? So I don't think that's going to be too great in the long run. This is 40% increased damage, which is good. Let's just do Glacial Glare. Let's go. Let's, why not? Right? We're going all in.
Fang-bearing Cerberus
Sure.
directs all three of its attentions toward the satyr sack.
Go get it, boy. Who's a good Cerberus? Oh, who's the best Cerberus? Cerberus disappeared. Now's your chance. Let's go. Glacial Glare. The first time we get it, we've leveled it up to 7, which I think is the highest I've ever leveled anything up to. Is 10 the highest you can level anything up to? Does anyone know?
You're not going to stop me.
Or can you theoretically just go infinitely up?
Why do you keep showing up? In spite of knowing that the outcome shall be just the same as how it always was.
Because we like to be consistent, Hades. Consistency is key. It's an important thing when it comes to discipline.
Beats having to toil away under your overbearing supervision.
That too.
And besides, as you may be aware, I've recently made up my mind to leave this place.
Yeah, utterly incorrigible. When next we meet here, then we'll keep it brief. I've grown weary of our aimless conversations. Now prepare.
Prepare to face lasers. Also, I'm really hoping we can beat him, because this will be our first time beating him at 16 heat. Okay, well, I'm already taking damage from shockwaves, which is not ideal. We are doing a decent amount of damage just from our lasers here. Lasers! Oh, they follow him in darkness mode. Look at that. Oh, I wasn't out of range there. Unfortunate. Deflect that back. Deflect that back. Dodge out for a narrow miss. Break those. Wow, this is going very, very well. That's a lot of friends. Luckily, we've got extra lasers for all of his friends. Fine. Don't worry about it. Keep dodging tangentially to shockwaves. It's something I really need to get better about doing. Greater call. Oh, is it? We'll see about that there, buddy. Get out. Back in. Back out. Back in. Some more lasers in here. Knock that out so we don't have shockwaves. And rebound that so we don't get hit by it. Just keep overlapping lasers, I guess, yeah? Not the best damage output in the world, but it seems to be working.
It'll take you getting out of my blasted way.
You cannot talk to me that way.
Oh, that was unfortunate.
A wasteland void of life.
Oh, man, I keep going into the shockwaves. Serious issues. I just keep running into them. I'm so bad at this. Oh, man, Man, I keep walking the shockwaves. I'm so bad. It's okay. I still think we can beat him. I feel confident. Because we have the stubborn roots, I'm confident. Okay, stubborn roots active. Let's do this thing. Okay, now we just end up being super duper cautious, yeah? All of his friends are gone. We just don't get hit by explosions. We whittle him down with the power of lasers. Okay, that wasn't good. And we slowly get our health back up, yeah? Darkness. Back attacks. Darkness again. Dodge over the thing. There he is. Ah, but we got Hermes extra dodge. You can't get me with those. Okay, phase 2. Oh, we actually healed during the phase 2 conversation? Oh, that's, or during the phase 2 transition? That's, like, super not fair. I mean, I'll take it. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Get him! Lasers! How do you like my lasers? Well, you use your lasers, huh? More lasers. Back up. Alright, I just need to get my health up further here. There's gonna be super passive for a bit. I can just stay, like, he's still taking damage. As long as we have lasers on the field here for him to take damage from. All that really matters here. Oh, man. What? Oh, that's really bad. I thought I was going to get that one in time. I did not. Not even close. I might just have to kill him with the power of lasers, honestly. Being hyper cautious in the power lasers.
This is for your own good.
Might just be the way it needs to go. Might just be the way it needs to be. We are going to defeat him. Oh! Jeez, that was a lot of explosions. I was not ready for those. This guy, we're still floating into 150. In our health pool. But keep him chilled. Lasers. Keep him chilly while he's getting us with lasers. Yeah, I think this is just going to be our tactics. What the? We just got pushed. Did you see that? That was wild. These lasers just last forever. It's insane. Knock those out. I'll just have to eat the 50 damage. It's fine. It's fine. We can just eat the damage. How do you like that? Oh my goodness, he actually hit me with the curveball. Wild. Get rid of that. Get him! All of the damages. Okay, my health is too low now. We want to get back up to 150. Oh, that actually breaks everything. That's actually quite nice. I need more lasers. I'm not keeping my lasers out long enough. No. Oh, that's a lot of lasers. My health back up. We're gonna get a bunch of explosions coming in here. Oh, okay. That's not good. Okay, passive. You gotta be passive here. That's okay. I don't have to, like, properly aim these lasers. They'll figure themselves out as we go, yeah? I want to get back up to 150 before we do anything else. We need 40-something seconds for it. Because as we're slowly taking him out, it seems like we have to get him to a certain amount of health before he's going to go and start throwing the exploding skulls again. So if we can just slowly take him down like this lets us get our health back before he starts throwing exploding skulls. Which is how I mostly die, actually. Okay, we'd also get hit with that. We'll throw one of those down. We'll walk in it. Gotcha. Slow and steady. It's such a stupid fight. Oh my goodness. And while he stands there, it's great, because then more lasers are able to train in on him. Get rid of that one too. I keep breaking these urns so we don't get caught. Okay, we're at... Aww. Okay, we're at 150 health. We're good to instantly loses it. Oh, okay. Okay, dodge those. Oh, lasers! Oh, it's a lot of damage. Now, you can take us out in 3 hits. 3 spin hits here. So we're gonna have to be very cautious. Bunch of explosions coming. Wait at the corner. Okay. We're still good. I'm cold over there.
I have something for you.
Oh, it's a lot of lasers. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're still good. Oh, come on. I've got this. I'm working on it, Ginger. I'm trying. This is such a ridiculous fight. I feel so goofy in this fight. We're just playing massive Ring Around the Rosie. Oh, no. Ow. Get rid of that. Okay, explosion. Get through the explosion. Clear that too. Fire more. Stand over here. Another laser prepped. Alright, we almost got him. He's down to like 10%, 5%. We're gonna go in for some big swings here. Ooh, maybe that was a bad call. But that's what I needed to be able to get the greater call out, and that should take him. The greater call should have him sorted.
Enough of you.
There we go. That's it. That's a win. Woo!
None of us can.
Hey, we win. GG. We beat him at Heat 16. Wow, my goodness, I'm feeling good.
My strength fails.
A trifling victory,
Woo!
but a victory nonetheless.
But a victory nonetheless. Oh my goodness. That still wasn't our worst time. Look at that. That still actually wasn't our worst time. 56. Oh my goodness. I just wonder how long the battle actually was. 56 minutes is still not longer than a Heartseeker Bow win of 59. Oh my good gracious. Yeah, Heat 16. We're going all in, Ginger. We beat we beat him once with every weapon, and then Skelly was like, hey, beat him at Heat 8. And I'm like, done. Beat him at Heat 8 with the twin fists. And then he's like, how about you try it again at 16? I'm like, all right, we'll ramp straight up to 16. We don't need to go slowly up here. We'll just go straight to 16. Bam. Got him. Man, the lasers were absolutely bananas. I had way too much fun with those lasers. It just got goofy. I mean, look at this. 8 seconds. 8? Really? Really? 8 seconds on top of the default 5? So these things were floating for 13 seconds per laser I shot. If we had the Artemis one that apparently makes it like Snap 2, oh my good gracious, this would have been insane. All right.
Blood.
And blood. Yay! See, we only actually needed to beat Heat 2. We only needed to beat Heat 2, but Heat 16, you know? Listen, we like a challenge. I'm a fan of a challenge. Ooh! Oh, this is actually a really tough challenge. I'm really bad at these. Gotta focus. No. Yes! Okay. Got a trout.
Yep, that's a trout.
Yep. Yep, indeedy-doo. Trout acquired. Ah, man, we haven't talked to Mom in a while. It's good fun just hiding from Hades' lasers while while On's just chipping them away. How do you like a taste of your own medicine, Dad?
You're back? Mother.
Hello.
You can't do this to me, Mother. You said Father is no fool, and neither are you. There has to be a way to fix this. Not just with you and Father, but with everyone. There has to be a way.
You have your father's stubbornness. Listen to me. You're endangering everything you care about by coming here. Don't you understand? Besides...
Oh, come on, Mom.
What? Besides what? Tell me, please.
Yeah, leaving us in the dark has actually been very, very, unfortunate for everyone. It's best to let us know what's going on. Yeah, let us know.
The truth is that I like it here, Zagreus.
That makes sense.
I've done well for myself on my own. And your father, he has his domain to look after.
You could visit.
The feelings he once had for me, feelings we shared, they fade with time.
Well, Mom, you can visit.
Someday.
No, I won't be understanding
Oh, okay.
anything of the sort. Father still loves you, I'm sure of it. And he owes you an apology, damn it. I cannot make amends with you on his behalf. Something only you can do together.
No, I refuse. You will get back together. I'm gonna make this relationship work. If I even if I have to tie you guys together with a rope. Goodness, Zagreus, jeez.
What do you mean he still loves me, Zagreus? How would you know?
Reasons?
Because I'm his blasted son, that's how I know. But trust me isn't ever good enough, I know that too. I'll prove it to you, Mother. Just you wait and see.
Oh, you're fading, son. You don't need to prove anything to me. Please don't do anything rash. All of us made our choices. Now we have to live with them. Isn't it enough to know that I'm safe? That I'm content to be alone?
Just because you make a choice and you have to live with it doesn't mean you can't do a new choice to make the old choice a better choice.
No, it's not enough for me because this blasted family, it cannot just keep hiding from its problems.
True.
Running from them. We're stuck with one another. We have to do everything we can for one another.
Man, Zagreus has got some like real good family values. Nick's did a good job.
Oh, my dear boy.
We have to. No.
And then we fade.
Not yet. God damn it all. Again.
Hey, luckily we got these towels here now, so we can go towel off our hair. Yeah, getting out of the bloody river Styx.
Oh, hey, I didn't see you come in. Welcome back.
Thank you. I appreciate it, Hypnos.
See you, Hypnos.
That-
Please, I need your help.
Oh, wait, that's a completely different excitement mark.
What is it, lad? What's wrong? What can I do?
Hey, Lazera, how are you doing today? Welcome.
Let me in Father's chambers, please.
Oh, wait, what? Zagreus, do you think he's got love letters in there? Zagreus, do you think Dad has love letters in there? Oh my goodness.
That's high atop the list of things I'm not to do for anyone, and under any circumstances. What is it you need? I've never even been in there myself.
I don't know, but if I know Father, and I think I do, he's got to have something of hers in there. Of Mother's. She still doesn't get it, doesn't believe me about him, and I said I'd prove it, that he cares for her.
I don't know, Zagreus. It might be something weird.
All right, slow down, I understand. Look, This can get me in a lot of trouble like you've no idea. And not just me, so be careful and be quick while he's still out. Take this and go. Don't leave anything there out of place, all right?
Oh, that's like the last thing you want to tell me. I have a very, very bad habit of poking things. Very monster. Oh, it's the picture over there. I'm gonna take a look in the closet first. I can't help it. The lore. I need to know. It's Sparkles.
The stoic lord and master of the house possesses wealth beyond imagining, a portion of which he has used for a crisp set of attire for every passing day.
Wait, are these all the capes he keeps burning? No, these can't be the capes he keeps burning.
I knew it. It's just capes.
Yeah, it's just capes. Look, he's got a pile of capes here. He's got a pile of capes here. He's got capes over here too. He's just got capes everywhere. Oh my good gracious. No wonder he's able to keep burning every single cape every single time we fight him. Oh my goodness, he has like hundreds of capes. Oh my goodness. Hades, come on, man.
In his Lord Father's very private chambers, Zagreus, the lock-removing prince, discovers a most delicately painted likeness of none other than Persephone herself. A coat of dust suggests it has remained here for some time.
If we take this, we're gonna get in trouble, right?
He's never stopped thinking of her. Ugh, what a fool.
Okay. Is that it? It's so funny. I always wondered where all the capes were coming from. Now we know. There's a lore reason behind it. I love it when there's a lore reason behind nonsense.
Find what you need.
Uza, you saw nothing.
Hi, Prince. I fed Cerberus already. All 3 heads.
Good job, Tuza. Top-notch work. Keep it up. Oh. Hello.
Thanatos, the world outside, didn't you say that it would make you sick being out there for very long at all? I understand now what you meant by that. Beautiful place and all, but it's good to be back.
You love that his bed and pillow are cut from solid stone? I was wondering why his pillow was so square. Hey, you know, if you want hard muscles like Hades, you gotta sleep on a hard surface, apparently. That way you can absorb the rock-hard stone while you're sleeping, right? Become one with the stone.
See what I mean now, Zag? Nice place to visit on occasion, sure. But I definitely wouldn't want to live there.
Couldn't if I tried.
Yeah, true. Keep fading away. Hi, Cerberus.
Notoriously vicious Cerberus is watching quietly his master's court.
Cheers. Here, boy. Just
Good
as
dog.
long as one of your 3 heads enjoys these pets.
Good doggo. You're right.
Hey, Orpheus. I take it you know all about the time I burned my father's hands to a crisp the moment I was born. He grasped me by the feet, and they caught fire. And that's why he still wears those fancy rings, to cover up the hideous scar tissue.
But that is such a splendid tale, Zagreus, deserving to be sung both far and wide until it turns into the stuff of myth, as deathless as the gods themselves. I'll gladly tell that one about.
I thought we already talked about this one, Orpheus.
Great.
It just did not sound really enthusiastic, but great. Thanks. Great. Okay. Yeah, whatever you say, Orpheus. Okay, cool. It did not seem enthusiastic about that at all, like he did when he was telling the story.
Nix, have you seen Charon lately? Everything alright with him? I can never tell how he's doing.
Charon and I have not lately taken opportunities to correspond. But he has always been among the least dependent of my children, other than perhaps only the fates. This much I know and can assure to you. He always is content to steer his boat.
He makes a lot of money steering that boat, let's be honest.
I suppose you were the one to thank for his assistance when it comes to selling me his wares and such.
No, he is the one to thank. Do not mistake his lack of speech for lack of cleverness. He serves this house as I do, but he does not answer to me.
Doesn't answer to me either.
I feel like he answers to himself. At least that's what it feels like. Hey, Meg.
Whatever's on your mind, believe me, it's the last thing that I want to hear right now.
Oh, come on, Meg. You put up a good fight last time. Oh, such a Debbie Downer. We'll turn that frown upside down later.
Please take these, will you, Chef?
Ooh, a diamond. Very nice. Oh my goodness, keys for Titan Blood. We unfortunately are 12 keys short, so that's not going to happen. And I'm not going to use a diamond for the ambrosia at the moment. Nope, no changes here. But we can finally get gemstone brilliance, so we get some extra money as we get grub gemstones. Which would be nice. I would want to unlock this. I haven't played with this. That's a lot of diamonds. I think maybe we hold off for the last 2 diamonds on this. The extra money, 20 buccarinos, that's not much. It's not much. We'll probably hold off on that. Let's try and get 2 more diamonds first if we can. Jeez, this is diamonds for so many things. Painting of the Prince requires diamonds as well. Oh my goodness, it's so expensive. Alright, we did the thing.
That's one more prophecy fulfilled.
Nice.
Lady Demeter seems to have taken a shine to me.
Vanquish extreme measures Theseus, then seek out Poseidon. Oh my goodness, extreme measures Theseus was scary. He was a scary man. Hit Charon in 2 successive battles against him. That's the one I'm worried about, because we fought him once, and he absolutely mopped the floor with me. He took his paddle for steering the boat and just slapped me upside the head. It was bad. This is what we still need to get. We just need to get Rip Current. I just need Rip Current. That's all I need. Still need a few more from Hermes. And then that's it there. Wow, really? It's just Hermes and Poseidon are the ones. We've gotten everyone else's now? Wild. Still some legendary ones we need. Still need a good number of pairings. More things from Chaos as well. More things from Chaos. Stygian Blade. Yeah, it's fine on all on those. Knuckles. What are we missing on this? Rush Kick, Flying Cutter, and Kinetic Launcher. Which sounds terrifying, that Kinetic Launcher. Well, that we're not getting those. Yeah, so we still have half of these harsh conditions to go and grab. Someday slay foes with each of the perks. Oh my goodness, you need all of those on there? That's wild. Yeah, we haven't unlocked those. We don't have enough. I mean, we could actually do this one. Dark Reflections, we could get this one done. So if we are actually out of Titan Blood, we could just reset, grab all the others, then do a run with a complete opposite of what we currently have active. I still want to go and try and get the Poseidon's thing done, if we can.
They always come back.
Alright, Skelly, what you got for me? Time to unveil. What is the new statue?
Oh, have I got something for you, boyo?
Finally did it. What do I get?
Ta-da!
Dude.
Another Skelly statue. Why am I not surprised?
Dude!
Pal, you are a discerning individual.
Go on, Skelly. I was hoping it would be
Let me
me.
ask you something. Did you really commission 3 nearly identical statues of yourself to goad me into using the Pact of Punishment?
I am offended, pal. You haven't even seen the 3rd one yet, so how can you insinuate a thing like that? Maybe I was wrong about you. I thought you really were the one.
Hey.
You're only saying that to get me to apologize and try and unlock the last of your 3 identical statues, aren't you?
Yeah, Zacharias knows what's up.
How could you? I would return those statues for a full refund right here and now, if I could move. And if there was a refund policy on them.
I guess they're stuck here then, just like we are.
Okay. Hey, achievement unlocked. Earn the 2nd statue, Skelly's prizes. Okay.
This one then.
32? Yeah, 32, as expected.
Serious?
32. I don't think I could do 32. 32 heat, that's a bit much. How will we even set ourselves up for 32? What would we do for that? First things first, Underworld Customs is painful. Oh, it's 2 points, though. I'm really hurting on that one. I want to drop it. It's hurting me a bunch. Alright, if we max everything, it's 64, right? That was our assumption, is it maxes out to 64. Yeah, it does look like it. No, it maxes out to 59, which is a weird number. Okay, hold on, there's another 4 here we could do. So, well, we can't do it yet for some reason. So 63 is max. So it's still a weird number. 64 is at least 64 made sense because it was either, you know, because it's a binary number or off of what Skelly's asking us to do. All right, how do we want to do this? If we were going to do that, we'd do damage control 2. That's just 2 free easy peasy points. Routine inspection's brutal. Heightened. Oh, I don't want it, but yeah, we should probably have that one on there. Forced overtime, we could go ahead and do 2 ranks of that. That's fine. Increase attack speed and movement speed. We can probably figure that one out. Underworld customs we keep going. Middle management we keep going. Benefits package we'll hold off on that one. We'll go ahead and increase their health. Extreme measures. Ideally, not without Theseus getting his crazy nonsense. Oof. We're still down by 11 points. That's a lot. 11 points needed. The best thing to do would be extreme measures and hope we can get through that. Convenience fee is that's so painful. It's only 2 points too. We can get 5 on hard labor. I think benefits package is what we need to do. Your choices of boons, items, or upgrades. Man, that just sounds so painful. You only get one boon, that's it. Convenient. Oh, jeez. I think it would be this. I think this would be the setup for 32. I have no illusions that I could do this. None. There's no way I could do this. But I think this is the setup we'd be doing for 32 heat. I don't have the skill for it yet. The thing is, do I want to stick with playing with the gauntlets, or do we want to swap to a different weapon is the real thing? Actually, Ginger, how many escapes have you made? That was what, escape number 8 for me? The 8th time I've done it? How many times have you escaped? Convenience fee is quite painful, and hard labor is also quite painful. Jury summons is easy peasy. I don't want to do extreme measures. We did that once. It was scary. We'll have more health. We'll start playing with benefits package. I'm very curious about this. Dangerous traits that vary per encounter on most armored foes. Well, actually, that's really bad for... That's actually like a lot of... It's actually like a lot of them if we don't do that. Management's fine. Let's drop Underworld Customs, because that one that hurts my soul, honestly. That one's hurting my soul. Brought us back down to 13. We don't really need more than this. This is fine. This is an acceptable level of difficulty. Now that we've beaten 16. Because now we can just go and beat him and try and get ourselves more items. Because we're going to need more items. We need to get a lot more nectar, too. I don't have enough yet. Yeah, we're definitely going to get rid of heightened security. This thing did so much damage to me. I'm so bad at not going on lava. I have a problem. And it's toasty feet. Alright, so this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. That's fine, and this is fine. There's not much reason to. Okay, let's go down to 10 heat. We beat 16. Let's jump down to 10. We could go over to Bow if we want to go get more damage done, but Bow and Poseidon don't really mesh too well. We need Poseidon and we need Hermes stuff. So, I mean, going with the Lambent Plume might be pretty good. I wonder how fast you need to clear something for this. Let's go grab the Lambent Plume. Let's play with this thing. Let's go with the shield?
Pretty scary serpent matter there.
Wanna place the shield? We haven't looked at any of the shield upgrades, have we?
Aegis, you are as old as time.
Dash and attack and dash strike damage is increased by 3. Bull rush. After your bull rush, we throw multiple shields.
It's time, Baratha.
Special damage, range, and speed. Post-rush bonus. Especially when you retrieve the spear with aging rush? Dash your spear? Oh, we dash to our spear instead. Interesting. How interesting. So we throw the spear and we go to the spear as opposed to the other way around. Well, that's an interesting change. Punishing sweep. What's punishing sweep? A big spin attack. Its foes. They take more damage and special for 10 seconds. Okay, so it's kind of like big old Lord Hades doing his thing. Alright, let's just go to normal sword. I'm so used to gauntlets at this point, this might actually be a problem. We're gonna go gauntlets again, but I think we might have a problem. I'm getting too comfortable with the gauntlets. Let's do a run here first. Let's try and see if we can get Poseidon's thing sorted, and then we'll swap weapons. Something else.
We'll keep you safe here from your father, Zagreus. But while you're still inside that underworld, there's only so much we can do.
Don't worry, Zeus. I'll take anything you got. Although I would have liked your attack as opposed to the other options here. Want dash? Big dash.
Is my hair sticking up?
Dash is a little bit better. Go for that. So what I'm really curious about is how the timer is going to work for the lambent plume.
My keepsake powered up.
Wait, what? Was there a timer or anything? In greater dodge chance and movement speed each time you quickly clear an encounter. We chilled for a bit. I didn't pay attention. I didn't notice if there was a timer or anything. We'll have to pay attention on the next one. We're going to take a really quick break here. We are halfway through the stream. Going to take a quick break. Going to stretch, get some water. We'll be back in just a moment. Hang tight, everyone. Hang tight. We'll see you on the other side of the break. All right, we're back. We're back. Welcome back, everyone. Grab more water. Stretched. I'm ready to go. Good to do. These types of games, I don't know about you guys, but when I'm playing these games, and we get into those really intense fights, I get a little too hunched over. I get good old gamer posture. Mostly because we're playing with a gamepad.
Look what I found.
Okay, so there is a timer on the bottom left. I didn't pay attention to that until after, so I can see that there. It's good. In tents? I thought we were in Tartarus. Well, you know, you should always take a tent with you wherever you go. You never know what the weather's going to be like. And down here, many say the weather's essentially hell. Wow, we really have to clear these fast. Look at the speed at which that timer is on the bottom left there for the plume. Jeez. The biggest issue is the time it takes for these guys to spawn. I don't think we can do it with jury duty. We are barely passing that test. Yikes, that is short.
Hey, Zag, ever see a fellow by the name of Orpheus down there? You ever heard of him?
Oh, yeah.
I bet you have. And I have had a funny thought, a little jest that maybe we could try if you'd be up to have a little harmless fun.
Oh, what do you have in mind, Dionysus?
Harmless fun at the expense of Orpheus? You have my full and complete attention, Dionysus, mate.
I'm listening. What do you have in mind?
That chap comes up with the most smashing songs, so I was thinking maybe we could spin him into old tales, something like how maybe you and I, like, we're connected or something. He'll buy it. Tell him for me, yeah?
We're like connected and stuff, man. You know, he'll figure it out. He'll be on board. I'm sorry, what? Drunken Flourish, Aid, and Strong Drink. I think we'll actually start with Strong Drink on this one. Because we're going to have, Asphodel, Elysium, Labyrinth, and then right before Final Fight. So that's going to give us 3x4. 3% by 4, so 12% minimum. Increased total damage output. So we end up getting. Plus we fully heal. Whenever we use those fountains. That'll be nice. I'd like someone else for our damage stuff. We can help it.
You want to go?
Yeah, I don't have a timer, but I think it's like 15 seconds. It's like 15 seconds to get the plume. It's crazy. I hope we get more time as we get to fighting enemies with like armor and whatnot. We're currently at +4 though. Pretty good. Ooh, I would, but Daedalus's hammer is too important. Sorry, Chaos. What if I could? How's it going, Mendax? How are you doing today? We call that gremlin mode. It's not gamer posture, it's gremlin mode. Activate gremlin mode. Doing good? Excellent. This boss is too difficult. We must activate gremlin mode. Get completely locked in, get super rigid in your stance and how you're sitting. Colossus Knuckle, Explosive Upper, and Rolling Knuckle. Oh yeah, let's go rolling. Rolling Knuckle's good.
Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, that is a really easy choice. Like, Demeter, there's only like 3 boons I think I like, other than like duo boons, versus 2 of them that I like a lot. I'm hoping we can get standard attack from Zeus here.
Congratulations, you made the right choice.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want. Lightning Strike. And then if we can go ahead and get like Trippy Shot or...
Come on, Zack. Now that was not the choice I would have made. You messing with me, man? All right, I'll mess with you.
or something else. Don't worry, Dionysus. We're good, man. We're good. Just do a whole bunch of rolling knuckle dash attacks. Oh my goodness, Dionysus has got a lot of Florida's lava around here, buddy. Yeah, I don't think, because we're playing with jury summons, I don't think we're going to be able to get this plume to really work for us, honestly. Look at how many enemies are still left. We're going to swap to something else after we end up defeating... Well, who do we think we're going to be fighting here? I think we're going to be fighting Electo. So once we beat Electo, we'll go ahead and we'll swap that out. I feel like it's Electo.
Hey, now that was quite a sight. I gotta hand it to you, man, and you deserve this. Here.
Ah, my goodness, Dionysus is just such a guy. Thanks, man. Positive outlook. You know what? Happily take that. 20% damage reduction when we're down below 40% max health. Huge. We've got enough money we can spend some. We can get a little smidgen. Ooh, we can go for Hermes Boon immediately? Huge.
Why not?
Oh, Hermes! Bad news. And rush delivery. I need to take rush delivery as well. Your cast deals bonus damage to foes without stat on them. First shot damage. Yeah, we're gonna have to take this one. The other one gives us bonus damage from bonus speed, so our bonus... I guess that means... Yeah, the faster we are, the more damage we do. So we have 4% increased movement speed right now, which means we get 2% increased damage. Which is fine, but... Bad news it is. Artemis. Man, we haven't anything from Artemis in a long time. Alright. We're not going to heal. We don't need it. We're going to hold on to our extra 52 buccarinas. Taste lightning! Exploding demons. Skeletons of doom. Let's take out the little guys. Oh, there you go. There you go. Little guys down. Hey, cleared in time. Wow. Go. My last nectar.
I am indebted to you for the strength and cunning you have given me.
We need to get a lot more nectar.
Zagreus, I don't know what to say except for thanks.
Oh, you're welcome. I appreciate you still help us out, even though I ignore you a lot. Hey, we're at 3. Nice.
That lush and lecher Dionysus counts you as a friend? I'm hoping that there must be some mistake, yeah, Zagreus?
I have liquored him up with a bunch of nectar. Ooh, level 4 pressure points is actually quite nice. Or epic, which is technically level 2. Normal, rare, epic. But 4% is pretty good. I don't really want any of the others, so we'll take the pressure points. Pressure points is good. Especially when you do fast attacks. 4%. 1 every 25 punches. Yeah. Easy peasy. I've already had a couple of crits during this. There's another one. Take the witches down. Lightning. Oh, that was painful.
A palm of power.
24, extra 1%. Nah, 8 more damage is definitely going to be worth it more. Back up damage faster. Hey, look! I was just saying I need more nectar. Perfect timing. Exactly what I needed. Ooh, there's this.
You're dead.
Won't tell me until later. Oh! instantly back to positive outlook. Alright, it's fine. Don't worry, it's fine. Knocking some knuckle chuckleheads out of the way. Get these numbskulls down. Fish? Ooh, yes, fish. Alright, there was the noise. Oh yeah, there it is. I was like fighting right over it too. I swear I'm so blind half the time when it comes to finding fish. I tend to rely on the sound more than I do visually seeing it. Pressure points got leveled. Nice. Ding.
Sure, why not?
Alright. No. Oh, my poised strike. There you go. Hellfish.
Another hellfish.
Good. We need more gems.
Remain exactly where you are.
I shan't move. Okay, I'm gonna have to move. These guys are gonna run me over otherwise. They're big boys. Knock them down. Excellent. Pests, come here, you.
Idiots.
Now to collect.
Dullards, all of you. Yeah, we definitely need more health. My health is way too low. 125 health compared to when we were running around with 325 health for that, 350 health for that fight against Hades. That was just so nice. I'm curious what the highest health pool anyone's ever gotten in this game is. I feel like someone might have managed to get to like 500. Like if we had a chaos for some healing there, that could have been pretty good too. Oh my goodness, look at the crits. A 5% crit chance is, very powerful. What are we at, by the way? 7? Wow. Picking up speed. Nothing for us to pick up and use.
I hear something.
Oh, Thanatos. Hello, Thanatos.
I got the message that you need assistance, Zagreus.
Wait, what message are you getting? Who's telling you I need help?
This won't take long.
Who's snitching on me? Thanatos, Zagreus has low health again. Could you go over there and, like, save him from himself? Couldn't get across the chasm there. Yeah, he doesn't stand a chance against these wretches.
Who dies next?
Go. Pull him to me. Pull him to me. Thanatos, you can do better than that. Oh, numbskulls? Yeah, you're really in trouble now. I am really good at clearing numbskulls. Wow, that achievement that we got that required us to kill, what was it, 15 more enemies than Thanatos? Oh, let me get him 50 more! Can I get an achievement for beating him by 50 kills? No, it's not a thing.
You got a lot of them.
You got a lot of them? I got like almost all of them, Thanatos. Thanatos got like 8% of the kills. Now those numbskulls really turned the tide, holy moly. Ooh, nice, a Centaur soul. We can also get the Prometheus stone. It's not that useful right now. We'll definitely take the soul for the extra health here. Yeah, I know we could have like bought more important things. Like more health, but that's fine. Please give me what's the harvest? Something harvest? What's her thing called? Rare crop. Rare crop. That's the one. Come on, rare crop. Let's go. Rare crop.
I'll take this one.
Not rare crop. This isn't it at all. Frost Flourish. Really don't want that one, honestly. We're gonna re-roll this. We still need Poseidon's aid, so we can't pick that one. Nourished Soul's not bad. Healing is more potent, useful and all. When we don't have that, it's better. We're gonna do one more roll.
Something else.
Something better, please. Goodness, right back to what we were at before. Frozen Touch it is then.
I see.
Demeter, I don't want any of these.
Hello.
I called it.
You're looking pretty beat already there, Red Blood. So let's finish you off.
Oh, Electo, I knew I was gonna be fighting you today. I could feel it in my burning feet. How do you feel it in your burning feet, Zagreus? It's that same feeling I get when I'm stepping on top of your ego. It's a satisfying feeling. Ooh, that was actually quite painful. No, you don't. No rage for you, Missy. I will take much damage to ensure that you don't rage. Yeah, no. Nope. Not allowed. Sit down. Go away, Electo.
Ugh, that one.
Hey, you know, oh my goodness, we even got that cleared in time? Wild. I don't know, Zagreus. It's not as bad as... Ooh. We get a thing? She's not as bad as Tisiphone, though. Wait, undiscovered? I wonder what the whole undiscovered section is. We gained knowledge about something. I don't know what, though. Learn more about Tartarus by entering Tartarus 10 more times. Man, we have to do a lot more with some of these. Anyway. Off we go. And we drink from a well, which gives us 3% increased damage. And full healing. Nice. Now that we don't have to go and sacrifice, that's going to be really nice.
Which one?
We can keep up the plume. Actually, if we drop the plume, do we drop the bonuses that we've been stacking, or no? That's a good question. I really want Poseidon's aid. But we don't have him so far on a run, so let's go swap over to him. Do we lose the plumes bonus? We do. That makes sense. I'd really like to go and get Poseidon's aid so we can get the rip current, so we can finally get that thing done. We'll go take the conch. Increase our chance. And have it be better. Nice, armies. We'll work on the plume again later. Another time, another time. Oh, we'll work on the acorn for the second half of the run, I think. Rockman. Didn't stand a chance. Oh, jeez. Organs. Over here. There we go. Nice. Here you go, Hermes.
This one's for you, swift and sure-footed messenger of the gods. You make what you do look easy, but I know you're going out of your way.
That's true, it does make it look easy.
Hermes.
My rule is not to let things get too personal as far as work-related matters are concerned, cuz. But your family, and, well, you're a right decent chap, I think. Offering up a bit of nectar to me in the middle of all this.
Oh, locked up.
Here to tell you that Poseidon's on his way, boss. Sometimes he is a little slow, but you'll meet up with him again eventually.
Oh, please, I need Poseidon's aid. Ooh. Hyper sprint. Some recovery stuff. Master movement. I mean, hyper sprint's not bad. After you dash, you become briefly sturdy and move 100% faster. The 100% faster is actually not that great. Sprint duration to 0.7. We'll go for the quick recovery. It's better. Helps deal with mistakes.
Sure, why not?
Allow me, boy, to introduce some of my loyal subjects.
Bunch of skeletons over here. Let's spread her down.
Easy.
Jeez, a lot of skeletons here. There we go.
There. Satisfied?
Yep. I'll be taking those gems. 400 gems. Nice. We're on the way. Yeah, we'll go jump over here and get some levels. Where do I want to go for rarity? I actually think rarity's better on this run.
Who's there?
How's it going?
So, how has Orpheus been doing lately anyway? Still keeping his hair in those neat little curls. I guess his tan must have faded by now.
Curls? Not exactly, no. But he's doing all right.
More like a mess.
For him. He's started singing again lately, which was a big step. He never used to before. Would go on about how he'd lost his muse.
And now he knows I'm out there still, huh? That's... well... Thank you for the update, hon. Music's his gift. Good to know he's not throwing everything away.
No problem. Glad to help. Yeah, we'll go with the Emperor's Delight.
That one's on me.
Quick Recovery and Frozen Touch. Wow, not the ones we want. Jeez. Quick Recovery's not bad, actually. It gives us 40% of our health back when we dodge after taking damage. The Frozen Touch... quite helpful.
Bye now.
Come again.
Don't really need the Frozen Touch. That's fine. We'll take it. Oh my goodness. Clear those guys out. Jeez. Oh, no, you don't. Wham. Oh, gotta get these casters out of here. Okay. Rockman.
All set.
E for another roll of the dice, which is always good. Poseidon, yes! Alright, Poseidon, let's go. Let's do this thing. We do have to take out the Gorgon and Rockman, but...
My favorite power couple.
And I wouldn't call it my favorite power couple, Zagreus. Quite deadly. Ooh, that was a good crit. Alright, almost. Alright, one down. Keep breaking. Okay. Second, please. Give me aid.
Last time your father and I spoke, he told me I was all washed up. Can you believe the nerve of it, nephew?
Rude.
Why, he took the words right out of my mouth.
Not what I'm looking for. I'll take Tempest Flourish, though.
It's high tide.
It's high tide. Oh, a washed up old man. You know, he does smell like the ocean all the time. As long as he doesn't smell like smelly fish, he'll be okay. There he is. Oh, emphasize there too? Oh, I see how it is. I see how it is, Mendax. Rude. Lightning. We're definitely getting pretty good crits, even though it's only supposed to be 5% chance.
Keep going. What's for
Oh,
sale?
yeah. I'll lose that health for that money. No shame. More health. 250 is our minimum to fight Hades. This will give us what we need. Oh my goodness, and a fountain for an extra 3% max damage. Plus full health. Oh my goodness, amazing. Buy one boon before the boss. We'll take it. Artemis! Is there anything we want from her? Anything useful? Support fire is always good. I'm always a huge fan of support fire. Lightning rod. Can't get that one. Can we get any of these? No, I can't get any of these. Crystal clarity. That would have been kind of fun to have, but no. I feel like we skip. Don't you dare ignore her, best girl. Oh, I feel like we skip Mendax. I feel like we skip her. If she has support fire, it'd be really, really good.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
Perfect. Exactly what I'm looking for.
Artemis, guide my hand.
Exactly what I'm looking for. I'm a fan of support fire. 10 extra damage per time we hit something with the heart-seeking arrow.
Have it out between us then.
Purple boy. Waves. But yeah, so you can see the damage we do. White damage is our neutral damage. The yellow damage is Zeus damage. And then the green damage is coming from the fire support, which we're getting about 70 per attack volley. So totally worth it. So it's a really good upgrade for us. Bonk. Okay, good. Support fire is great. You also like the % crit chance one. Yeah, we've already got pressure points for a 5% chance of every single one of our attacks to crit. So the only other one I wanted was fire support, or support fire, or whatever it's called. Well, it's a bunch of waves. That's fine. We'll just eat the damage. It's not a big deal. We'll be drinking out of the fountain in a second here, and that'll just fully heal us. So it doesn't matter. We can get down to 1 hit point. We'll be fine. Look at that damage output. My goodness.
Enough.
Boom.
It's beautiful.
Nice. One more diamond. We can go and get the Erebus thing, I think it was. And this strong drink is actually filling up strong right now. It's filling up well. It's good. I've been playing a bunch of Crusader Kings 3 recently. So much fun. Ah, yeah, we've been talking about that here and there.
Oh, I'm rich.
That voice line. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm rich. Yes, so much money.
Cheers.
Jeez. But yeah, we've been talking about it on and off for the last couple weeks here about Crusader Kings 3 since there's been new content that was dropped. About going back and playing some more of that. I would like to go and play more. Oh, but Poseidon! I gotta go to Daedalus first, I'm sorry. Oh, jeez. Fire chariots. Luckily, we got Zeus's lightning here, so we'll be okay. But yeah, both Crusader Kings 3 and Stellaris are games I've been thinking about of late I want to play. Get back into. We might do it for, like, weekend streams. We could just do them on weekend streams. That's something we could do. Although, this weekend we'll be jumping back into some Conan Exiles for a quick playthrough before the big update next month. I'll knock him down. Since we finished our current playthrough 2 weeks ago. The other one we've been talking about going back and playing more of is RimWorld. I haven't played it since it first initially came out. Oh my goodness, Long Knuckle. Yeah.
There, that's it.
Love Long Knuckle. I think it's huge. Like triple or quadruple the distance. Means that like the biggest weakness of the Knuckles, which is, you know, distance, isn't exactly solved, but is definitely mitigated. I've been playing a lot of Lord of the Rings mod. Oh yeah, I haven't played with any of the I haven't played with any mods on Crusader Kings 3 yet. I played it like very shortly after it initially came out. There were very few mods that were out for it. Down. Willy boys. Come. Chaos, Zeus. Well, as much as I do want to do Chaos, Zeus is too important right now. Zeus and Poseidon. If we can get anything for Zeus and Poseidon, we gotta take them. So dodging around from the fire chariots, clean wheel chariots. Oh. Let's dodge away. Oh, we got someone with a bow. Not for long, we don't. Oh. Alright, go. Get these spreaders down. Nope. Finish getting these butterfly balls. Down you go. Bam.
Lord Zeus.
We get Jolt? Oh my good gracious. Look at the static discharge. Epic. Exactly what we're looking for. Jolt damage, 114. Huge. Ooh, we can go for a Dionysus upgrade. What can we get from Dionysus that we care about right now? Not really anything. Right? Okay, yeah, premium vintage would be good. Blackout requires both trippy shot and strike or something. What's flare? Trippy flare. Whereas aspect of Hera or aspect of Beowulf? Oh, it's specifically with certain weapons. Interesting. Your cast damages foes around you, leaving a fog. Oh, that's actually quite amazing. Okay. Trippy Flare would be huge. That's really good. I think Premium Vintage is the only thing that would be of any use. Buying-wise, we can buy, what, one thing? One boon? We're missing the money we need to also get more health. We have enough health now. Alright, we'll go ahead and dynamize this thing. We'll go take out Asterius here real quick.
It would seem that the time for additional fun has arrived.
Hello, Asterius. How are you? The Lord of the Ring one is exceptionally good. You don't know anything about the Game of Thrones mod, but you've heard it's really good too. Yeah, no, those types of fantasy mods for Crusader Kings have always been good. Even back in the early Crusader Kings 2 eras.
Ah yes, my favorite pastime. Getting butchered by a giant double-bladed axe. And sometimes trampled.
Only sometimes.
Then good. You have much to enjoy in store.
We'll see here, buddy. Taste lightning! Oh, I kind of dodged into the damage. Stack stuff up to do more damage to him. We're gonna out DPS him here. We're just focusing on DPS. Okay. Stack up our buffs. Get him with the Bloodstone so we get 50% increased damage. Get him with the Magnetized Gloves so we get another 50% increased damage. And then we just wail on him.
Well done. I yield.
While we took a good chunk of damage, I think it's still better for us just to burst him down, honestly. I think that's still best.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Afterparty. Afterparty was pretty good. If our health points are below threshold, life threshold is 40%, heal back up to it. Shot's nice. But I'd rather keep the Bloodstone ability, so we'll go ahead and we'll grab this after party. Should mean we heal here. Or not. Probably would.
More great shields.
I think it's below 30% or 33%. It means we can be a little more reckless with my health, which is probably not something I should be getting comfortable doing, but it means I can be a lot more reckless. So long as I have one hit point, I'll end up coming back with 40% health. Which is kind of nice, because that means we actually start with positive outlook, huh? You even get a chance to make anything impervious. Very nice. This guy's down. No, you don't. There we go. More health. Neither of these are going to be things I want, but it could be useful for stacking. Yeah, 128 health is the threshold. That's crazy. Threshold to get brought back up to.
The other.
We have no need for either. Okay, I've got a silly question. Has it always said chamber up here? I'm literally noticing this for the first time. I saw it earlier today when we were doing things, and I'm just curious because we have 62 hours of playtime in this game. It's not there when you're fighting. Okay. Okay, good. I was gonna say I noticed it earlier when we were fighting Hades. Right before we started the fight, I noticed it there. But in the 60-something hours of playing this game, I have only really noticed that today. Awkward.
After my daughter Corey disappeared, I left this mountaintop. Wandered the earth in search. Or not, of course. It was a necessary journey, I suppose. May yours fare better.
Thank you, Demeter. I appreciate it. Healing or do more damage and whatnot when we don't have the bloodstone on us. It's like 2 seconds of extra damage / less damage taken. Or a bunch more healing. I wonder if the bonus restoration stacks with After Party. That'd be wild, right? We're Ravenous Will.
You wouldn't hang with me given the choice. I thought I had you sorted, man, but maybe you just don't appreciate the finer things.
Yeah, just getting a little toasty down here, man. Need some ice cubes.
Let's give him a show.
Taking them down. No, you don't. Those little souls. Ow. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I pull you into the arrows? Oops. Positive outlook. I'm so positive. There we go.
You know what, man? I'm not even angry after that. What was I even going off about? Do you recall?
Okay. Green and Vintage, I think, is what we take. Ends up giving 30 extra max health, which is pretty nice too. And we get more nectar, which we are sorely in need of. Also gives us a upgrade on Tempest Flourish. Nice. We'll take it. Big bonus or money? We'll go for big bonus. We haven't talked to this guy in a bit. But you must hate me so, to abandon me among with the noble champions and kings. Oh, bad man. You were cooking yesterday and burnt... Oh no, you burnt your fingers when you were picking up some hot plate? Now clicking your mouse hurts. The first order problems. Oh my goodness. Got some extravagant first world problems going on there, Mendax. It is a little obnoxious, though, when you end up burning your fingers and you're trying to do things that are, like, you know, require some tactile, like, finesse. Like, you're not going to mash the mouse buttons.
He's never going to return to me, is he? He's in your father's service now. He's never getting out. Neither are you.
I don't know about that. We've gotten out of... I mean, we've never managed to get out. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, that's not acceptable to me. None of it.
How bold. So what do you intend to do? You're leaving anyway.
We're just trying.
I'll figure something out. But you do something for me in the meantime. Don't give in to what you're feeling now, alright? Achilles loves you still. Like you don't know.
Does he? I'm past the point of making promises, but I pray the fates help you in your endeavors there.
Thank you. More health per chamber, more damage from attacks.
Whatever suits you.
Give me the jerky. Health or money? Health.
Splitters.
Woo! A lot of splitters. Woo! That's a lot of them. Ah! It's a lot of purple. feeling very positively outlooked. Oh, void crystals. You take them down before they make anyone immune. Impervious to damage. Oh, standing in front of the arrows, I see. Ow. Eh. Wait, did we take damage from the... No, we didn't. Weird.
Yes.
Buy stuff. Yep. We got the money for it. On power we can also buy while we're here. Another armor thing.
I can use this.
Ooh! Extra 2 casts? Man, I need a cast.
The hunt is on.
It's not that helpful, but we'll take it.
The power of the gods.
Chunk more jolted here. End up taking that. Static discharge is going to be better off that because we have the lightning strike. Hey, buddy. Alright. Alright. Let's do this thing. It's go time.
I always shall rise up to thwart your wicked plans, monster.
Oh, we'll see about that, hero of Athens. Goodness, our damage output's nuts. My goodness, we almost have Asturias down at half health. Look at that. Theseus is almost at half health too by accident. We definitely don't want him in phase 2 until Asturias is down. Oh my good gracious! There's a huge difference in build type compared to the last last run. Oh my good gracious! Our damage output's a menace. Our last run, we were doing such paltry damage. This time? Nah. Easy. Granted, the jerky is giving us an extra 60% damage, but still. This is wild. He pulls it back to him. Oh. It's like, ow. Touch it. Back in. Okay, so he throws, and when after he throws, he walks away. Hey! How do you know I'm slouching in my gaming chair right now? It's actually not a gaming chair. I use an office chair. How do you know I'm slouching? Sees me through the computer.
Finally.
Absolutely annihilated.
Shit for a god.
Office chairs are superior to all gaming chairs. They, yeah, kind of are. Anyone who says different is younger than 20.
We got them, my good Shade.
You just get better support, you know, when you're not slouching like I am right now. I'm leaning forward since, again, gamepad. Normally when we're playing with the keyboard and mouse, it's not an issue, but in this case, yep. There's a plus 12, so we're gonna be at plus 15 extra damage out of that. It's gonna be really nice. I'm really hoping we can get into the Poseidon boom here at some point. Good deal. You always lean back? That's the way to do it.
One last stop.
Kind of tough to do with the gamepad, though. Feels weird. I'm trying to get better. Trying to get better about it. But, yeah, there. And then I get like super zoned in on whoever we're fighting, and then next thing I know, I'm slouching again. It's one of the important reasons for the break. Need a posture checkpoints? Yeah, we can add something like that in there too. We need some more channel point stuff in there. I've got plans for some, but I just haven't put them through yet. Poseidon? No Poseidon. I should have swapped it. I thought about it, switching to the Acorn, but in the end, I think we're going to be able to take him out. We managed to take him down with 16 heat before. 10 heat with the build that we have right now. The amount of damage output we have is just vastly superior. I think we'll be A-okay. Go for Dionysus first. Hopefully we can get Trippy Shot. I don't know if there's anything else I want to get from him. Zeus? Okay. Off we go. Knock him down with the power of lightning. And arrows. Arrows as well. Get him. By bouncing back and forth between them, it stops them from actually firing off their lasers. Once you hit them, they get staggered. I love doing that. Too much fun.
One of their disgusting layers, huh?
Ooh. Double boss. Poison off of me. Whoa! Orb explosions. He didn't stand a chance. Oh, jeez. What do you got?
Hades.
I think Trippy Shot's what we're going to take here. Because now we can just lob this like crazy. And again, it's going to remove the 50% damage that we can add on our burst, our damage burst, but I think this is going to be better for us. Also, we're going to do a quick final attempt here with Poseidon.
Just what I need.
Not what I'm looking for, but I guess that's fine. It'll work. Not what I'm looking for, but I'll take it. Amateur. Hopefully we can get the Arctic Burst or whatever it is. Down. There we go. Let's do fog. What's nice about the fog is it stuns individuals, so we can just dust an entire arena, right? So we can just go like here, here, and there. And then anyone in here, there's a chance of stunning. Knock him down. Bam. Weird. Anything good here? Special does more damage. Try something else. Nope. I do not Mendex. Nope. I've thought about it, but no. Alright. Easy clear. Next. Oh, that was the end of it.
This time. I'll just tuck that away.
Aid Snowburst. I guess I'll take Snowburst. Unless we want to risk it. I'll just take Snowburst. I'd rather just take the one than risk it for something else that's not useful.
Let's just go down this data hole.
Ooh, fishing. So nope, nope, nope. We don't really need any of those others. I think we can go fight him. I think it's Zeus time, or Hades time. Well, it's also Zeus time, if you look at the bottom right there. Go buy that. Come on, there we go.
A scuffer.
Scuffer. Four fishes. Thunder flourish, lightning reflexes, double strike. Double strike's pretty good. 100% chance that a lightning bolt effects will strike twice. We'll take it.
Prince Zagreus once more offers to Cerberus one of his favorite sacks.
Here you go, buddy.
See you, boy.
Cerberus bribed. It is bribery. Yeah, it's true. Everyone benefits, though. Alright, I think we can crush this one. I think this round we'll be able to do it. As long as I'm careful with the explosions. That's the only thing I have to be really careful about. Is the skull explosions.
Nice night, no?
No matter how many times you try, your stubbornness shall get you nowhere with me.
Oh. We'll see about that, Hades, since you burn another one of your umpteen hundred, another one of the umpteen hundred capes that you've got.
Darkness.
30 damage. Ow.
Face me, damn it.
Take out this thing, so don't have to worry about it. Oh, I did not dodge out of that. I just sat in it.
Heed now my summons, wretches, and come bring my wayward son down to your depths.
Why don't you tell your loyal subjects to stay out of this?
Whoop. Oh, I did not break that in time. The explosion occurred before. Brittle. Oh. I don't have the extra dodge from Hermes, so I'm definitely taking a lot of damage from that. Although we are taking him down significantly faster than we did the last fight. Focus on taking his friends out.
Right.
No explosions. Oh, I did not dodge out of that. Knock him down quickly. Now we can get into phase 3 or phase 2 now. Okay. Here we go. This is the important one. No more mistakes with explosions. We eat no more explosions here. Oh, dodge out.
No more.
Can't quite hit him from here.
Let's have it out then, boy.
Oh, lasers, not good. Oh. Hey, well, that was just across the board bad. Okay, we are just dead. Wow, okay, that's a thing. I thought we had this in the bag. I thought I had this run in the bag. Apparently not. It spins. Get out. Oh, okay. Okay, half. Oh. Okay. No! Okay. I'll be honest, I actually completely forgot we still had that. I'll be completely honest. I completely forgot we still had that. Alright, we still got 99 health. We're fine. No, we're not. We're still taking too much damage. Oh, I'm still taking way too much damage. Yeah, lasers. We've almost got him. Get him for a bunch there. Stay out. Stay way over here because of the explosions. Get out. Okay. No! 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 I ran out of dodges! Oh, I couldn't dodge! Oh, we were so close! Oh, that hurts. Oh, it hurts my soul. Oh. We had that in the bag. That's okay. I thought we were done earlier. I was surprised we still had the Defiance on. But oh, we had that. Wait, where'd Hypnos go? Yeah, big savage. How's it going, Astro Alex? Long time no see. How have you been? That's the one thing that sucks with the fists. When you got boons that create lots of clutter, when you hit the mad, when you hit it's mad hard to see the boss's animations. It is true. There's just like so many animations around. The main thing on that one is the speed at which you take damage from the laser. It's why it's really, really good to get, there's some Athena boons that are like just top tier because of it, if I remember right. This one here. Holy Shield. After you take damage, damage foes around you and briefly deflect. You can deflect anything. It might not shoot the laser back at Hades, but it stops you from taking damage. Really good. It's essentially impervious, but not. At least that's my understanding. So, unfortunate, but so it goes. Hey, real quick, while we're looking at the Olympian gods here, Tartarus still needs 3 more nectars. Demeter needs 2. We need 5 more nectar. We have 1 on us right now. Dang.
Achilles, wanted to ask you more about the weapons I've been using. They can change shape. So they've molded themselves to suit me and remember their past wielders, something like that?
We'll go ahead and stick to the nectars on all the Olympians first, then we'll go and do the chthonic gods, and then we'll do the others.
Something like that. They seem alive, don't they? Taking everything in. I think they long predate even your father's time. Some have seen many different owners. Chances are you shall not be the last.
That makes sense.
In the meantime, I'll take good care of them.
Now, can we go in here whenever we want now? No, it's locked again. Okay. Bummer. We got it? Oh, yeah, not doing that yet. We need one more diamond.
My child.
Hi, Nyx.
I have to ask you something, Nyx. What is this debt you owe my father anyway? Forgive my eavesdropping, it's just I heard the two of you discussing things and it came up.
I was here long before your father. The responsibility to govern fell to me. Yet I could not manage on my own. I shape the darkness, ensure the integrity of the domain. I am less prone to census taking and administering rules. I receded from such responsibilities.
So it became lawless.
It was too much even for you. So when father arrived, you welcomed him? He helped?
I was quite skeptical of him at first. I thought his presence merely a cruel trick of fate. But he worked diligently from the start. Soon there was order where once there was none. I fashioned this house for him, and I maintain it still. We remain in partnership, in interdependency.
Makes sense.
He's never taken advantage of you? Of your generosity?
No, child. He has not. He can be short with me, as you have seen, but that is the extent of it. We have found ways to reconcile disagreements. Though, your relationship with him, it is more complicated than my own, I fear.
I'm sure we can reconcile our disagreements all the same.
Eventually. Oh my goodness. Hold on, Meg.
Orpheus got on the board.
Yeah! He's actually on the board. Wow! Guess now he's finally singing. Does make sense. I found Electo.
Right now, I wouldn't talk to me if I were you.
Ah, come on, Meg. She's such a grumpy butt. Come on. Who exactly is the supervisor around here? This is ridiculous! Wait, cause of death, blood pressure?
Everything is spick and span, like always, Your Highness.
Thank you, Duza. Appreciate it.
Take care, Dusa.
Got a bunch of fish for you.
Here's what I caught.
2 fish.
Always a pleasure.
Ooh, you're 2 off from 500. That make us get us in trouble there. We could buy a bunch of darkness, but there's no need to do that. We can buy nectar, which we will definitely do.
It's a deal.
Because we need 5 nectar. So now we only need 3 more nectar, and we have enough for all the Olympian gods, which is nice. Almost have that one sorted. With 500, we could buy some other stuff in here. We've completed our entire bed chambers, which I think is awesome. I want to finish up the lounge next, more so than anything else. But oh my goodness, it's so expensive, 1,500 for the shelf. Shelf is so expensive. A prism sphere? It's revolving. I'm assuming these replace each other. I don't see a reason to use them. We could get some landscape pictures in here in the West Hallway. Some stuff in the Great Hall, but I think we'll hold off. We'll wait. Get another good chunk of change before we can do that. We do have 13 blood now, which is pretty good.
Something inevitable I can do.
I just cannot get Rip Current. I can't get Rip Current. I don't know why I'm not able to get it. There's no opportunity to get it.
What's a good word?
Hey, buddy.
Sure could go for somebody just wailing away on me right now.
Maybe later, buddy. Go sword.
Stygius hungers.
So some more darkness. Since we failed on the run there, this means that if we go with the gauntlets again, we don't get anything from Tartarus, Asphodel, or Elysium. It's only once we get to Styx. So I'd rather swap to a different weapon. And besides, as I was saying earlier, I'm getting kind of like lined up on, oh yeah, that's right, we've already gotten up that far with these as well, and their heat gauges too. Or like heat 1. I don't think any of these guys are clear right now. We need diamonds, that's what we need. Okay, we could do the adamant rail. If we want to, but I think we'll probably end up going Stygius. What we do instead. I'd very much like to continue on the conch shell here. But it would be good to work on these too. Actually, where are we at with 15 more encounters? So 2 runs. We'll have the Evergreen Acorn sorted. For the first 5 hits, we really need to start taking this one. I think that needs to be the one we take every single time we end up moving up from Elysium going forward. I think the Evergreen Acorn just needs to be what we take. With that, it should be fine. That'll help cover those explosions I keep getting hit by that I'm just awful at dodging out of, and instead I dodge in front of. Sometimes I get hit twice by one explosion. I'm just so bad at it. That would be a good thing for me to go and play with. Should think on that. This one is good too. If we can really ramp this up, especially if it increases the duration by an additional 2 each time, it levels up to like +8 encounters. That would be massive. Or even if it went up to 10, that'd be huge. For the Bone Hourglass. Because then some of those ones that we've been picking up of late, we'd be able to ensure when we get them in Styx that we'd be able to use them against Hades instead of losing them while we're going and fighting all those satyrs in the satyr caves. This is also one I'm curious about doing, the one we got from Thanatos. Trying to level this up. We've played with it a little bit. It's really hard for us to do a run without taking damage. I take a lot of damage. I do take quite a bit of damage. But we're actually going to go and end it here today. We're going to end it early. I do need to get up early tomorrow. Unfortunately, the things are getting a little busy on my end, so we do need to do shorter streams a little more often these days. We'll get back into doing our standard 4-hour streams soon. At least we can do 3 hours, yeah? Yeah. We will be back tomorrow for Halo. I think we're playing Halo tomorrow, if I remember right. We'll see you all then. Hope you all have a good morning, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. I will see you tomorrow for some more games. Take care. Bye-bye.